Hello everybody, this is Nina from the country. Today we are working on our owl. Get that was done. It's not going to want to, so I'm going to put it over there. So going to stand up here and we're going to work on this owl. We are on letter P. I think I still have P's to do on here. Oh yes, I have plenty of P's to do on here. We are on P and we still have like, let's see. We have 17 more bags of beads after I do P. These are 30 by 40. His number is WT251. And I got him from my friend Fran, and I'm not sure where she bought him at. But let's find P. Where did I have P? Is that P? That's P. Oh, and if the part here where it has a little bitty picture, if anybody's not keeping them, please send them my way. I use them in my resin. I haven't used them yet, but I've got a collection of them going. My cousin Bobby Jo said she was going to save some for me and send them to me. Ain't heard a word from her since she said she would. The other day I cut that one off my daughter's and she was like, Mama, somebody cut my picture. I said, I wonder who. Started laughing at her. She said, oh, you wanted that little picture at the top, didn't you? I said, I did. So what good's it going to do you? You're just going to cut that part off and throw it away. She says, true that, Mama, true that. I was like, exactly, true that. Mama needs it, Mama wants it. Anyway, you can email me for my address, and I'll send you my address if you'd like to send it to me. And if anybody would like a Christmas card from Just a Little Bit Country, email me with your address and I'll send you a Christmas card. Now, where am I starting at down here? I think we're done down here. No, we're not done down here. We'll never be done down here. Lots of peas. We're going to turn it this way. We're going to work on the peas. We're just going to switch it over here like that. Yes. Let's go get some peas done. Husband's waiting so he can order his car parts. What they sent him last time, they sent him the wrong thing and he had to return it. We need calibers for our HHR. Looks like we're changing those bad boys out almost every year, so I guess change out the caliber so you're not having to change out the car, right? It's a 2009. We've had it since 2000 I think 19 maybe, or the early part of 2020. I think something like that. Where'd you go? It's supposed to go in like that, not be turned over upside down, down. Let's see, lots of peas right here. Today is Tuesday. I took my grandson over to his mama last night, and I took my daughter out to the car shop and got her truck. Hopefully it fixed it. Her husband's car's in the shop. Hopefully he'll get it back too. They were hoping to move this winter, but having to have both cars in the shop. I don't know if they're going to be able to. Hopefully it wasn't really expensive and they'll still be able to move out of that little apartment. I've had nothing but problems in that apartment. She's been in that apartment since, I think she moved out into it in the summer or the fall of 2019. And then she got married in the fall of 2020. Her and her husband have been together since 2018. So together for 5 years and married for 4. Or no, together for 5 years, married for 3. Glare from that light. I'm going to have to turn that light off again because it's just glaring on me. I gotta go through my 5 diamond paintings later on and see which ones I want to divvy out for Christmas presents. Now that I've got all 3 of my girls. Hooked on doing 5 diamond paintings. Elena says, I'll do them if you send me one that ain't too big, because, you know, I work full time. Allie works full time too. And Bree actually goes to school and works full time too. Bree is in the 10th grade. And she's been working full time schedule since summer. She works just about every afternoon after school, so yeah, that's how that goes. She says she needs to start saving her some money so she can get herself a little car. She's got her permit, so as soon as the cars are up to par to where there ain't no problems, I'm going to take her down there to get her, well, she took the driving test once, and she was turning the corners too wide, so she didn't pass the test, so I have to take her down and let her retest. Stepdaddy was taking her driving, and, you know, he'd tell her, Bree, you gotta look. You can't just turn without looking, and you're turning too wide. Go, I know, you know, and, well, apparently you don't know because you're still doing it. And I said, well, just let her go take the test. And when the actual person tells her, Bree, you're not turning your head enough, she'll know that she needs to work on that. It's different when they tell you, whereas if your parents tell you, you know. I need to pay credit one. Some money. We're never going to get caught up. Oh no, we'll never get caught up. Never going to get caught up. You pay my life insurance, what I need to do. Actually, this week I got to pay my phone bill. And my husband has to order his car parts. And him and my son's supposed to take his truck down and put it in the shop and get a diagnostic on it and see what's exactly wrong with it. We told him if it's like $500, fix it. But if it's over $1,000, you didn't pay that much for the truck, so. We figure, you know, you're getting that bonus from work, and this is one time you'd be able to fix your truck. So get that truck fixed if you can. Then we're going to have to put it in my name so that little Dipsy Doodle can't get it in the divorce court. But anyway, yeah, that's how that goes. You can't drive anyway. Something under there. Fucking havoc. Yeah. It's still glaring. Now it's almost too shady to see it. There's just not an even medium. I'm going to end up having to get a different light to put in here on this table. Right now I have a makeshift desk over here for my computer. I'm going to order myself a desk. I was going to get one, well, the one I looked at, I'll probably still get it for now. Because I can always add some furniture in here to make this an office. It's also a dining room, so. Dining room / office. But anyway, I need to get some better lighting in here. That's great for your kitchen table, that thing above this thing, but it sucks for other lighting that you might need. Anyway, yeah. I need better lighting. And then I have got to get an electrician out here. I don't know if it's just the dimmer switch itself or if it's the light or the dimmer switch. But anyway, I need to get an electrician out here and have them check this dimmer switch in my art room because the lights over top of the area where I actually normally do my diamond paintings don't work. It'll come on, but it's real dim. Not enough where you can even see to write a newspaper. And then our brand new printer that we just bought in February of this year went kaput 2 months ago. Didn't even last a year. And I'm just going to say I don't like the smart printers. If something gets tangled up in them, you ain't got a printer because you can't just, open it up and see if the paper's jammed or put some new ink in it. When the smart printer goes kaput, it's kaput. So, I want to find one that's an all-in-one, right, like I had before. I don't care if I have to get the gigantic, biggest, baddest looking printer, like they used to have back in the day. Because you know what? They ran better than this little crap does. I don't like it. Haven't liked it since we plugged it in that day. So anyway, we're going to have to get another printer. And of course it fell apart about the time when you drastically needed it, Anyway, I guess I just shouldn't bitch about too much things, but anyway. Things are just not made like they used to be. It just ain't. And now I'm missing my cat Tiffany. Now she's 8 years old, and she don't normally wander off. But I kind of really feel like the old lady down the road is collecting cats. And I do believe this lady down here to the left side of us, the very day she come to introduce herself, I had a Siamese kitten and a gray kitten out in the front yard. It just laid right out here on my porch, right? Well, I'd come up from the art room. My husband told me we had visitors, so I come up from the art room, come up here to be introduced to her. And she said, well, I come down here to tell you, since I saw that you have cats. Now, you had to have been pretty damn close in my yard to see that I have cats, because they were up on my porch and the road's way out there. You really can't see anything from the road, right? To see a cat laying in your yard. She said, I just wanted to let you know that I have a big black cat, and he's not feral, but he roams. Okay, that was 7 months ago, and I ain't seen that cat yet, so he don't do too damn much roaming. But anywho, she says that day, I have a Siamese cat too, right? Well, when she went out, we didn't follow her out, That very day, my Siamese cat and my little gray kitten come up missing. And I'm thinking, yeah, I bet you got a Siamese cat. You picked it up right out of my yard. Tell my daughter, I said, if you're ever walking down the road and you see a Siamese cat with silver eyes, you better bring your fucking cat home. my cat Kuro, you know, I said he'd been tomming, and I couldn't find him for 2 weeks. And then Frank, he comes over here and says,